Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andre, and sort of making an announcement that my commissions are open. I have a fresh queue, pretty much no line right now. And I want to say that for YouTube, it's pretty much going to be a discounted price. You guys can check out my website at chokinator.com/commissions. Um, and I do want to show just a few of the ones that I've done. So this one is a logo. So my friend, he's going to start, I guess, an esports, a local casual esports group. I don't know if they're going to go pro, but he wants to call it Wavelength Gaming. And I think this is kind of a cool logo where I got the W in there, I got the L, and the whole thing is a G, and it all sort of fits into circles. So I'm kind of satisfied this one. I also brought this one into not Illustrator, but like a web. What do you call it? What's that thing? Vectorizer, a web vectorizer. So I just uploaded my image that I just brushed in myself. I'm not a graphic designer, but I was able to get the edges to be pretty smooth. This one I did like in an hour or so, or maybe 2 hours. But this was my friend. One of my Twitch viewers had an original character. This is the original character right here. This is the original drawing, and he's like, "Hey, can you make a wallpaper of my original character?" So I was like, "Okay." So I drew it, um, and I drew his character first, and I was like, "Okay." So I see the blue pattern there, and I just made my own little blue pattern using some stock image online, and then just sort of messing around with it and making it blue. So this is sort of a cool little thing. I think I could do much better than this, but uh, he paid me just a okay slash small amount. So I thought, okay, let's do this quickly and try to get him the results that he wants. So this set was a lot of fun. This was actually a commission from my brother. So my brother has a food Instagram. So I'm gonna probably link it in the description. Instagram.com/ Jaime D Foodie, or if you're on Instagram app, just at Jaime D Foodie is his Instagram. And he wanted these images that he can use. I don't know if he's put them up yet, but he wants to use a bunch of food paintings that I did, digital paintings. So I have a baked potato here, and then I have, oh, that was a reference image. I have a donut here. So some of these I just copy the reference image directly. Like this one, I was just like, okay, I think that's a Krispy Kreme donut, and I just sort of copied it. I think I'm getting pretty good at painting reference from reference and finding the right colors. So that one's that one. This was a whole roast chicken that he asked for. I think this one was also a direct copy from reference. This is Pinoy barbecue. This one was probably the least my least favorite of the ones that I've done. Just because it was kind of hard to figure out how to get it to look like meat, but I still think it kind of works, and kind of the white lighting is a little bit off, but I did my best here. Let's see. So that one I also didn't use direct references. If you look here, I was just kind of looking at a couple pictures for inspiration and then trying to copy the sort of shades and lighting that went on it. And then for this one, this is steamed fish. Again, this was not a direct reference, but using a few reference images like right there and sort of figuring it out from there. Next one was ramen. I'm actually going in reverse order of when I did them. So this one's like came up pretty nice. I really like how I did the seaweed here, the chashu. This is a tonkotsu, a white tonkotsu ramen, my favorite type of ramen personally. Now some bows, indirect reference also. Sushi, I used several direct references. I don't know if I have them still, but I used several images and I sort of copied elements from each one into this large assortment of sushi. This was the first one I did. I like how this spaghetti plate turned out. I think the shading is a little bit off, but again, I was doing them kind of quickly, and if I took time to really refine the shadows, it might look a little bit more realistic. But overall, I do think the spaghetti plate does look appetizing. And then my favorite one is this burger. I just got a stock photo online, this one right here, and I kept it that size, and then I just copied all the elements directly. And I had a lot of fun doing this one. Maybe because not only the reference image is really good, but I also really like burgers. So I think that's one of the reasons why it turned out so nice. I mean, if you zoom in, it's a little bit blurry, but I just kind of brush it in. But if you zoom out, it does look really nice. So that's that. And then after that, I did another commission back in my anime style. This interesting here. In order to achieve greatness, every legend needs a legendary mentor. So this guy on the left is a lab teacher, and one of his students, grad students, commissioned this. And I guess Goku here represents all the grad students that he helped mentor. And he sent me a video of the lab, and I just decided to take the laboratory that they had and sort of interpret it into some Dragon Ball Z style science lab with Goku in there. So those are the commissions that I've been doing. If you guys, again, if you want to see my prices, go to chokenator.com/commissions. I actually use Google Sheets to update the price in real time based on the last commissions that I've done and how much time I've logged for them. Kind of a cool feature of my Google Sheets. So yeah, I would love if if you would like to have any work for me, you can go to chokedinner.com/commissions and just fill in the form, and we can negotiate a price and negotiate what you want. I'm really open, really open. So if you want to kind of lowball me, if you want to pay me $10 for some drawing, I'm willing to do it because my queue is completely empty and I need work. I've been looking for jobs also, but I figure, you know what? I can kind of go back to my home freelance with commission work and YouTube just to supplement myself because I've been putting out dozens of job applications and not hearing back from anyone yet. But I know this is a process that takes a long time. So, yeah, in the meantime, still doing work, still doing artwork, trying to get myself in a better mental state so I can keep working. If you guys have seen my personal videos, you guys know what I'm going through. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you all. God bless. Bye bye.